Hey folks, Chris Walton here. I'm just at Aquarius Acoustics in Cologne. I'm rehearsing with the Forgotten Sons. Great new band, getting some really funky, bizarre music going on. Just like to take 2 minutes to show you my rig. So here we go. Okay, so here we have, hopefully you can see it okay, the rig that I've got at the moment. Let's start over here with the first thing that I grab hold of, he says, with a hint of sarcasm in his voice. My Fret King Black Label Country Squire Semitone Deluxe, and I've got to say this is a fantastic guitar. I absolutely love it. And just to get a close up there, today I'm using a Paul Belatovich guitar pick because that's what I had in my case. Get some fantastic sounds out of this. Got the mini humbucker, single coil in the middle, humbucker in the bridge. The best thing I like about this is it's a telly style guitar, but it's got the compensated saddles and a vibrato, so that's awesome. The next thing I love about this guitar is the vari-coil. Now I can wind that down and it turns the two humbuckers into single coil, so I can get all that kind of spanky sound. Then out of the guitar I go into this mother down there, and that is a Joyo rock driver pedal board system powered by a Joyo power supply, which you can see glowing. There you go, glowing underneath there. I've got the Joyo tremolo and the US Dream overdrive and roll boost, which is a clean boost, as well as the other pedals that you can see on there. One thing that I really do like is the Joyo D-Seed delay, which is a dual delay, which you can set. You can program two different delays into this and use them. So like I've got a bit of a Dave Gilmour delay when that's turned off, and then when that's turned on I've got a short analog delay, so that's really cool. Over here I've got the Jimi Hendrix Wah, which is made by Dunlop, the MXR Eddie Van Halen phaser, which was a present from my partner Helen. I love her for that, that's fantastic, and it matches the shoes she got me. How cool is that? So we've got the Moore Elect Lady Flanger, TC Electronics Polytune Mini and Ditto Looper, and also the Hall of Fame, which has got the tone print software, which is awesome. So out of there we go into this, which is a Brunetti Maranello amp, which I've been loaned by Mark from Brunetti Amps UK. This is a 5 or 20 watt amplifier. It's 3-channel, and I've got to tell you, the sound out of this is absolutely crystalline. I fall in love with it every time I play it. So I'd really like to say thank you to Mark and the guys at Brunetti. Obviously, you know, Mr. Brunetti himself, for making this amplifier. But yeah, I'm getting some good sound, great sounds out of this amp, and it's just so good. I don't really, if you look at the EQ, I don't really mess with it much, because no matter where I go it just kind of seems to work. I do tweak it occasionally. If you come around the back, which I'll do a better video of this eventually, but you can switch between 5 and 20 watt. So at the minute this is 20 watt, and I can flick it down and it takes it down to 5 watt for home studio. At the back we've got presence and effects loop mix. I haven't got anything in the effects loop at the minute. So there you have it, my Forgotten Sons setup, which is sounding fantastic. And I'd like to say thank you to Dave from Joyo Audio UK. I've already said thanks to Mark from Brunetti, but I'll say thanks again. And also I'd like to say thank you to Gav Colson and Trevor Wilkinson from Fret King for the amazing guitar, of which I'm sure I'm going to get a backup soon, which will be great, especially in the colour green, which I'm quite fond of. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and look out for the Forgotten Sons, who are coming to a town near you.